In the beginning of our Road to Glory episode, we're going to focus on the AMT Classic 1969 Chevy Chevelle 396 two-door hardtop SS, which started out as a stationary build on the channel, and we were building it. And then in 2016, we decided that we were going to start drag racing, so we put it in a first generation racing chassis, which it appeared in 2016 as going to be racing in the polyglas GT class. And then after we decided that we were gonna race it, we had already cut the doors open. We had painted it. Had a silver metallic base with a violet purple transparent over the top. So this is what it looked like at that time, and we were preparing it to race in the 2017 Spring Nationals on the Model 72 channel that he was hosting the drag racing in 2017 on. So we had really high hopes for this. We named the project a Violator, and the Violator was born, and that's where it pretty much came from. So after getting into the build, I was really hesitant about entering it in the drag racing class, but at the time didn't have many drag cars. It was very pioneering ideal. So I had to grab some stationary builds that were going at the time and actually turn them into drag cars. And then that's exactly what happened. So we had these two cars right here to start out our polyglas GT class with. We had on the left, we had our classic MPC 1969 Pontiac Firebird. And then on the left, we had our classic AMT 1969 Chevy Chevelle 396 two-door hardtop SS. And the only qualifications at this particular time was that the cars both had to have polyglas GT radials running in the rear. You could run any kind of front tires you wanted, but you had to have polyglas GT radials in the back. At this particular time, there was no weight criteria in the class. So at this particular time, I don't know exactly what the cars weighed back in 2017, but I do know that 2017 was the first time that these two met up and started their classic rival that has lasted all the way till today in 2021. So we're going to go back all the way back to spring 2017 at the Model 72 Spring Drag Nationals and kind of go over a little bit about what happened at the race. And this is what happened at the drag strip. Model 72 coming at you with our first drag racing video of 2017 drag racing season. This is going to be a classic vintage
matchup between a Pontiac and a Chevy. We're going to have brand battle between AMT and MPC. On the left, we're going to have the 69 Pontiac Firebird. And we're on the right, we got the AMT 69 Chevy Chevelle SS 396 hardtop. Both of these are classic vintage kits that I started out as stationary builds, but we kind of transferred them over to the drag racing just to get some drag racing going. They might go back to stationary builds, but for right now, we're going to see who is the champion of 2017. This class is the fastest street car polyglas GT class. That means both of these cars are running the polyglas GT rear radial wheels. So other than that, they're both 125 scale, and let's get to racing. Now our track is the same track we had last year. It's a short track. So basically, we're going to have best 2 out of 3 down and dirty rounds. We're going to have the Chevelle on the left lane. We're going to have the Pontiac in the right lane to start us off for the first round. Okie dokie. This is round 1. 2017 drags. 3, 2, 1, go. It looked like the Pontiac took the first heat. Ladies and gentlemen, God almighty, that was some close racing. That was some close racing, guys. And both of those cars are super fast. Way faster than I anticipated. I did raise the track up. We're two model boxes high. This is a gravity fed system. So we know that basically the gravity fed system goes like this. The higher the track is raised, obviously the faster the cars go. But in the beginning, when the cars were, in their experimental stages, I had it, I believe it was 1 box. Anyway, here we go. This is second round. The first round went to the Pontiac Firebird. We've switched lanes now. Pontiac's in the left, Chevelle's in the right. This is the second round. See what happens. Three, 2, 1, go. And believe it or not, by a hood, the Pontiac got second round. I'm telling you, that's probably one of the closest drag races that I've seen, guys. Both of those cars are lightning fast. And so the Pontiac took it, guys.
So it was best 2 out of 3 rounds, and the Firebird took 2017 championship. And eventually, the Chevelle went back to being a stationary build, which we were just going to build it on out as a shelf model. And eventually, when we decided to drag again, we said, hey, why not get the Chevelle back out and, battle the Firebird once again, just because these two guys are, classic rivals. They kind of started the whole Polyglas GT battle. So that's what we did. We took it back from being a stationary build. We put it back in rolling, put it back as a roller, and put it in racing. Okay, so after we got it in racing form, it was off to the 2017 Spring Drag Nationals on the channel. And, after the 2 out of 3 rounds, Firebird got it. So Chevelle went back to stationary build. Then the drags come up again. So now we're going to race again. And this is going to be the full 2021 SummerSlam Polyglas GT class race. Hope you guys enjoy it. And here we go.
All right, guys, this is going to be our official lineup of the fastest 69 polyglas GT class. Of course, this is a classic rival. If you go back in the archives, you can see these two battling it out. Of course, the 69 Firebird is the current champion, and the 69 Chevelle is here to take the title. So we are here at the official Gravity Feed Racing. So let's get them weighed up. This is going to be the 4-ounce division. So let's get them weighed up. And our first weigh-in is going to. All right, we got the Chevelle up on the scale. It's coming in at 4.004 ounces. 1969 fastest polyglas GT class. Near lane we got 1969 Pontiac Firebird Freebird, the current champion. Number one contender is the 1969 Chevelle. Round one. 3, 2, 1, go. (1969) fastest polyglas GT class. Near lane we got 1969 Pontiac Firebird Freebird, the current champion. Number one contender is 1969 Chevelle. Round one. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, this is round two. Switching lanes. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, this is round two. Switching lanes. 3, 2, 1, go. Round three. If the 69 Chevelle gets this round, he becomes the new champion. He will take the title from Freebird. This is a very, very, very heated match between these two rivals. 3, 2, 1, go. This is the sudden death match round. Whoever wins this heat, whoever wins this round is going to be the 2020 fastest 69 polyglas GT champion. 3, 2, 1, go. Did he? Round 5, sudden death. That's right. I said round 5, sudden death. These two rivals will not stop. Whoever wins this gets the championship. Freebird in the near lane. 69 Chevelle in the far lane. This is for the championship title. 3, 2, 1, go. Round 6. Sudden death match. Overtime. These guys will not stop. Whoever wins this gets the championship. 3, 2, 1, go. We got our championship.